To a man very familiar with death threats because he says Hillary Clinton supporters threatened his life to change his vote after the election. He's Electoral College member Mike Banerian. He joins me now. Mike, you say it's the liberals who are the bullies.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's absolutely shameful that these bully tactics are continuing months after this election. I thought December 19th, I'd crossed my fingers, I'd hoped that this would end, but we're seeing people who are performers, they're not even Republicans, that are backing out of the inauguration for the President of the United States, a sign of a peaceful transition to a new president. They're backing out because of death threats. It's shameful. It needs to stop, and I really don't know what the left is doing, just letting them get away with it.
Why are they not taking the high road like the First Lady and Hillary Clinton suggested?
Well, I think it's just the pattern of the left. They've always had these tactics. The 2016 election is not the first time that they've employed bully tactics to try to get their way. And I think this whole high road thing that Mrs. Obama had invoked during one of her speeches is just a sham, because they don't take the high road. They never have. And they're just continuing the same old patterns that they're used to doing.
Right. It's a felony. It is a felony. It's a crime to make these threats. Has anyone called you to investigate the threats you received?
Yeah, absolutely. And they have been investigated. One of them is currently being investigated. We're looking to prosecute that, because it's never okay to send these kind of death threats. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. I don't care what your reasons are. It's not okay to do it. It's not how Americans conduct themselves in this process. And like I said, it needs to stop. So we are taking care of them, and these people will be brought to justice on that.
Even tenor Andrea Bocelli is getting threats for possibly performing. Final word about this. Go ahead.
I just think it's important for us to take a step back and understand that we cannot continuously validate these people making these kind of death threats. And the silence that Hillary Clinton, Obama, I don't care, they need to stop and say something and say that it's wrong what they're doing.
Thank you so much.